Hello cutlery lover, hello cutlery lover subscribers. I'm the very lucky winner of the contest, and it's taken me a little while, but now I'm going to make an unboxing video. It's not the real box it came in because I've had it a little while and I haven't had a chance to make a video because I've been knocked offline for over a week now, and also I haven't got my own camera. But I've come round to my brother's house and I've put it back in a box so that we can unbox it. I'm probably going to thank Jeff about 100 times during the course of this video, but I'll say it right now. So thank you, Jeff, for this. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. You not only made it possible for me to win this awesome package, but you posted it to the UK, and that cost you a lot to do. So thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. So we're going to open up this package. We're going to use the, what is it? Bokeh Plus Subcom 42. This is the UK legal version of the Bokeh Plus Subcom. It's a modified frame lock with a triple ball detent design. One keeps it closed, one's a half stop, and one keeps it open. I believe it's called the 42 because that relates to German law and makes it legal to EDC there also. Okay, so here we are. Here's everything that was in the package. We have the original prize package that I chose, and Jeff also very kindly included all this ballast oil. 3 different ones, a couple of aerosols and a big one there. So thank you very much for that, Jeff. Wanted to try ballast oil for a while. I'm just going to sit down now and go for everything that's in this awesome package. Just got gloves on, by the way, because it's very cold. Okay, so we've got the Cutlery Lover business card signed by Jeff. Thank you very much, Jeff. And what should we talk about first? Okay, so we've got these 4 pairs of shears from CountyCom, and I should also say thank you very much to Nick and Frank from CountyCom for donating these prizes, which is beyond generous. Same as with Jeff, that's beyond generous as well. Thank you, Jeff. So we've got these 4 pairs of shears, little pair of scissors, the ACU grey and the Coyote tan EMT shears, and these smaller ones here. And these are great. That's enough here for me to be able to put one in the car of all my family members, that's what I'll do with them. So then if they do need to cut themselves out, they've got some good shears to do that. So thank you very much. That's great. You've got this sweet little pocket sharpening stone with the space on the top for darts and hooks, I guess. And the stone there, I'm looking forward to trying this out. So that's awesome too. We have this open frame rescue knife. It's a little liner lock with a carabiner. It's very nice, it's very sharp. I wouldn't be able to leave this one in my car, but that's just due to our knife laws, which keep us very safe. You can annotate sarcasm there if you like, Jeff. But this is very nice. I really like this. I haven't got any sheep's foot blades before, so this is nice for me. And most of my blades don't have serrations, and these are really good serrations. They're very sharp. So that's really nice. I really like that. There's two Blade Tech knives. This is really, I'm really looking forward to getting these. And I was so happy when they came, because I've wanted to try these knives for a long time. I've been interested in them. Very interested in design on both knives. Both Tim Wegner designs. And we'll get them out and have a little look at them. Both come with a pretty darn nice little flashlight, which works very well. And that's really nice. Really good. Both come, this is the packaging, it comes with these knives. Shows some of the Blade Tech range. And that's what we have here, Gagnon light and the mouse light. So this is the mouse light. Really nice knife. Little lock back, which is my favourite kind of lock. Solid lockup. Good for lock back. Sometimes you get some plain lock backs, but this doesn't have any. It's really, really tight. Nice clip. Excellent jimping on the thumb ramp and also on the front of the blade, for when you can ride up on that to get extra control for fine work. That's a really nice design. Really nice execution also, and very light. I really like that. See if I got anything to test the sharpness of that with, just to show you. So it's fairly sharp. Which is good for a blade that thick. I think it's an eighth of an inch thick, which is a thick blade for a little knife, but it keeps there's a good edge on it. And the Gagnon light, which is the same paperwork as the mouse light, the same little flashlight, which is very good. Now, I've wanted to try one of these for a long time. I've watched a lot of reviews on them. I think it's a good looking knife. I like the blade style. Again, I think we've got a 1/8 of an inch thick blade, flat ground from this portion here. Again, we've got really good jimping on the thumb ramp and further up the blade for fine work. This one's a liner lock and locks up nice and tight in all directions. Really nice knife. The same clip and the same scale material. This is kind of textured Zytel or FRN, the same as the mouse. Let's see. And again, it's a fairly nice edge. It's a very thick blade, and I have played around with these a little bit, and maybe I need to touch them up, but they both came very sharp out of the box. So, really pleased to get these. I've wanted to try them both for a long time. I'm very happy with them both. So thanks very much for that, Jeff, and the guys at CountryCom. And finally, well not finally because we've got the ballast as well, but finally we've got I'm sure you know if you've watched the prize video that Jeff made, we've got the custom made skull made by Nick and Countycom. So thank you very much for that Nick. This is absolutely awesome. As you saw in Jeff's video, it's just beautiful. Let me see if I can find my flashlight, which is just a Phoenix LD20 with a Q5 LED and just a little bit of masking tape I put on there to diffuse the beam. It's just awesome. It's really heavy. It feels like it must weigh 4 ounces. The detail on it is stunning. And there's nothing else I can say. It's just awesome. It's epic. It's a really, really lovely thing to get. And everybody I've shown it to has been blown away. So thank you very much for that, Jeff, and thank you to Nick and Frank at Countycom for donating these prizes. They're just awesome. So that's the custom skull with the custom lanyard, which I will leave on because I like it, and I don't think I'd ever be able to get it back on if I took it off. Along with that comes this Maritac lighter case, which I've wanted to try one of these for a long time. So I was extra thrilled to get this as well. This and the Coyote Brown one were the two colours I liked, and this ACU Grey was probably the colour I would have wanted anyway, so I was very happy to get this. It's quick detachable, which is really good, and it's very strong, very well put together. That is going to keep your zipper or whatever you put in there very secure, and it's much appreciated because we've used this for years and it's not so great. Your standard zipper pouch scratches your zippers up with the inside of the snap there, which isn't covered up. And even though it is quick attachable, it's a different thing. It's not. It's just a belt clip. But we never really use these anymore because they scratch our zippers. So we've been looking for a solution for that problem for a while, and this is it. No scratching issues. And we do like zippers here. So we'll certainly be getting a lot of use, or I will certainly be getting a lot of use out of this zipper case. It's just awesome. I've wanted one for a long time. It's just perfect. So thank you very much for that, Jeff. And also, Jeff, thank you. You were kind enough to include all this ballast oil, and I know that this made it a heavy package, and I know that it cost you a lot of money to post this. So again, I have to say thank you, and I really mean that. I just can't believe I won this contest. All these prizes are great. Okay, so just to summarise, we've got everything laid out here so we can see it all a bit better. I'm very happy that everything made its way here safely from, I think it's Pennsylvania, isn't it, Jeff, to where we are in Devon, England. It's all just we're gonna get great use out of everything here, including this ballast oil, which we're going to be able to use on our knives, on our new knives, and on our air guns, such as here is a couple of my brother's air pistols. This is an Umarex 1911 in 177 caliber. And his Webley Hurricane, which is a kind of over-lever spring air pistol, and this is also in 177 caliber. So I'll be looking forward to using my new gun and knife oil on my new knives and all our guns. So once again, just like to say thank you very much to you, Jeff. Really going to enjoy everything here, and very much appreciate you taking the time and trouble to make this possible. So thank you very much.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is a very exciting video for me. In this box are the winnings for being the second place in Cutlery Lover's 1000th video contest. So the contest was, he had this sort of bag of Kennedy half dollars, I think there, and he just kind of held them up and he said, hey, you know, guess how many are in here, and send me an email. So I went to epic lengths to guess as excuse me, as exactly as I possibly could. So what I did was I looked at another video of his where he was reviewing a knife, and I looked up the measurements for that knife, and doing that I got the measurements for his hand. I know, pretty crazy. And then I used that to get the measurements of the bag, the dimensions of the bag, roughly, or as precisely as I possibly could. And then I got some coins and I stacked them up and I measured. I mean, I actually used pi. You know that in high school when you have to use pi and you're like, why am I learning this? I'm never going to use this. I used pi to find the volume of a cylinder, you know, and then I extrapolated from there to guess how many coins were in the bag. I ended up guessing 101, I think, and there were 102. So I won the small raffle of second place guessers, and yeah, this is my prize. So thank you, Cutlery Lover, for sending that. Let's tear into it and see what we've got here. Excuse me, still getting over a little bit of a cold here. Alright. Good boxes, Postal Service has got. Good boxes. Alright. So far, not too impressive. Just kidding. Alright, here's the bag of goodies. I think there's actually something else in there, but let's look at the bag of goodies. Here, I'll put them on this. Alright, first up is this bandana. This is pretty sweet. This is cool. So I said these glow under light. I mean, in the absence of light. All these little stars glow on this bandana. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set this over to the side under a lamp, and at the end of the video I'll turn the lights off and we'll see if this thing glows. But that's pretty groovy. I always wonder how they come up with some of these. Like, check this out. This little dog is 2 stars. How did they come up with that shape? Oh well, let's move on. Alright, this one is really cool. This is actually be quite handy. Oh, I thought this was blue. It's sort of a indigo color in actuality. On the camera it looks blue. Anyway, it's just a bunch of knots, different kinds of knots. Figure 8 is a really good knot right there for climbing and, well, making loops and things. I use it fishing quite a bit. Good knot. Oh yes, this is good for attaching fly line. I'm getting all excited about these knots here. The double sheet bend. Okay. Moving on to the next bandana. This one is, what did it say? First aid stuff. Yep, sure enough. So, treat for shock after any major injury. Symptoms and treatment of shock: acute mountain sickness, pulmonary edema, cerebral edema. These are really horrid injuries. To stop bleeding, apply direct pressure, etc. No tourniquets. Got that? No tourniquets. This is cool. I like this. Little skeleton guy. Nice. These guidelines should not be considered a substitute for formal first aid training. Oh. Good to know. Alright, what to start with here? Oh, here's the little card. Jeff Smith, product reviewer, cutlery. I'm not sure if he wanted me to show that or not. Oh well, I just did. There's his card though. Got kind of a cool little, like, glossy finish to it. Nice. Very cool. Someday I'll have me some of these. So I'll set that right there. Alright, here's the whistles. I'm gonna, one of these, I'm gonna open it. We're gonna listen to the beautiful sounds of the hammerhead whistle. That is freaking loud. Wow. It's a whistle, and it's loud. And there's no P inside. Interesting. So there it is, the hammerhead whistle, world's best. Alright, moving on. This is cool. This is the, I can't remember how it's pronounced, Charlie Changer. It's just a little coin organizer. That's pretty groovy. I think it holds 99 cents in the proper combinations. No, it holds $1.34. I take it back. Interesting. I'm gonna have to try this out. I like that. Let's go with the Zippo. I love these boxes they come in. They're very chic. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I'm going to break the seal. I better cut it. Using my $1 Walmart knife that I'm testing. I will cut it, hopefully without scratching it or cutting myself. I'm not too impressed with this Walmart knife. Okay. Not sure if they come dry. I guess they do. That's cool. I've never actually owned a brand new Zippo. They're so shiny. Very cool. Yeah. Nice. Alright, and then for the Zippo, or whatever else, is this cool little kind of canvas carrier. Oh, nice. But that is a really well made little, I don't know what to call this, pouch, I guess. Just attach right on there. Let's see how the Zippo fits in it, shall we? Quite well. That is awesome. Very cool. Alright. The penultimate prize. This is pretty groovy. I don't think I can actually carry it legally, but it'll be fun to play with and use around the house. It's a Balisong utility knife. It actually feels really good, a lot better than my cheap Balisong. Let's see, it's a little bit stiff. I think it'll work out though. And it's adjustable, it's not just pinned, see? Very cool. I'll probably leave this on it for a while. So I mean, you could really slash yourself up practicing with a razor blade. Actually, you could just remove it, huh? Oh, that's very cool. Very quick change. Nice. That is groovy. And a, not a great little pouch, but it would work. It's got a little belt loop on it. And the one I've really been waiting for. I can't believe how light this is. The little bitty ladybug. This is the Ladybug Salt Orange. And I think these are exclusive to Countycom. And dun 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 dun. Holy crap, I didn't realize it was that tiny. I've never held a ladybug before. That is a tiny knife. Holy cow. It's so cute. It's a brilliantly orange too. Huh. Well, we have to see how sharp this is, don't we? Alright. Whoa. There we go. The choil doesn't cut well. Imagine that. Yeah, it's sharp. That's so cool. I would probably be a pretty decent EDC for most small cutting chores. However, because it's a limited item, I may end up just turning this into a safe clean. I hate to do that, but that's how it goes. It is cool that you can take it down. It has, I guess those are Torx screws right there. And you could just completely take it down. Very cool. That is an awesome little knife. So, many thanks to Cutlery Lover for putting on this contest. And I wish him the best. I'll be entering in his 2,000 videos contest whenever that does come. And yeah, you guys should definitely, if you haven't found his channel, you should definitely check it out. He's got lots of great stuff. And yeah, thanks again, Jeff. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Whoops, I forgot something. There's more in here. Alright. So this is Ballistol, multi-purpose, lubricates, penetrates, cleans, protects, preserves all of the following items. So that's really cool. No carcinogens and it's biodegradable. That's cool. I've never used it, but the label is definitely selling me on it. I think there's just some bigger ones in here as well. Yeah, awesome. So a much larger version. And a medium-sized version. I think that's it. Yeah. So, right. The Ballistol as well. There's your postscript. Thanks, guys.